What's up, guys? This is John with John Kill 3D Gaming here, and after so much waiting, and now seeing it 2 times in a row, Star Wars The Last Jedi. Though the most divisive film in the Star Wars saga, I can't believe I'm saying this, but Star Wars The Last Jedi surpassed the impossible. It defeated The Empire Strikes Back. This film is a good Star Wars film, one of the best of the saga. Everything has led to this film. Without even giving away spoilers, because I don't do that, I want you to see the movie for yourself. Characters, locations, the action, the storytelling. Though there are a few gripes with the film, and I universally agree with everyone else that the Canto Biden stuff wasn't interesting enough. Everything else, all the positives outweigh all the negatives. Like, if you're just looking for negatives, then at that point you're just bitching. This film, as much as I love the canon Star Wars, and I loved the EU Star Wars, the old EU, this beats the old EU. Disney knows what they're doing with the Star Wars saga, and I've seen people on both ends that love all the films and all interpretation of Star Wars, and then you have the closed-minded original trilogy only people, which are just basing their facts off ignorance and not actual facts. Because let's be honest, the only thing that was, besides Empire Strikes Back being a great film, the only thing that solidified it in history was the twist ending, that Luke was the son of Darth Vader. Because that's all you really hear people talk about when it comes to that film. That's it. Oh, and the Battle of Hoth, but it gets outweighed by the twist. But Star Wars The Last Jedi destroyed all theories, all predictions, and really has set a new standard and a high bar for the rest of the Star Wars films to come. Rian Johnson did a really good job with this film. And even characters, though not a lot of characters get a lot of screen time, it focuses on Kylo Ren, Rey, Luke, Leia. You know, a lot more people get more screen time than others, like Finn and Rose, and some throwaway characters, like I said, that are brought up in nitpicks of all the reviews I've seen for the film. But that didn't like, my favorite character now of all time as a dark side wielder is Kylo Ren. He surpasses any dark side user we've seen in the entire series. But now this movie shows that Luke Skywalker is the greatest Jedi to ever live. Okay? The callbacks are not there for the sake of being callbacks. This is not an Empire Strikes Back rehash. This was worth the wait. And though Force Awakens is compared to be a New Hope rehash, when I've watched it leading up to this film, it actually isn't. It has yes, similar connections, but not a beat for beat like everyone says. And even my buddy Robert Storms said the same thing. Because in preparation, I've seen the films, all of them leading up to the movie. For the whole week I was leading up to this film. I cannot wait to see what Episode 9 is going to bring. And I actually can't look forward. I actually really am looking forward to the Rian Johnson trilogy that he's been given to do that's outside of the episodes. So, Star Wars The Last Jedi, if you haven't seen it yet, you need to go see it. This is a surprise. It is the most original Star Wars film of the entire saga. It doesn't have to rely on beats and throwbacks for the sake of nostalgia. This film, yes, though divisive, very divisive, but for the better. It gave us something new, original. It gave us aspects of Star Wars we never knew, aspects of the Force. And it has the best lightsaber sequence of the saga. And if you've seen the film, you know which one I'm talking about. And if you haven't, I am not going to spoil it for you. I will not. I refuse. You can watch all the other spoiler videos, but the spoiler videos do not do the film justice. Watch it as many times as you want. This was a film for true Star Wars fans, both old and new. This is a film for them. And you know what? If you're a closed-minded nut of only Empire Strikes Back, then you're ignorant and you're not a true Star Wars fan. Because so far, Disney is surpassing the old EU. And as much as that's hard for me to say, they are beginning to surpass heir to the Empire. And if you disagree, I don't care.